What's going on, guys? Chris here. I just shot a wedding yesterday. I was just reminded by Julian, who was doing my video and stuff, about a video I made quite a while ago that really didn't get many views. It probably wasn't very good, and I've changed, kind of tweaked how I do it. So this is basically about when you've got multiple cameras on a shoot, whether it's a wedding or a commercial event or whatever. You have like 4 or 5 cameras amongst 2 or 3 different shooters, and you get back to Lightroom, import all the files, and they're not time synced together, and it's a real pain in the ass to get them to kind of sync up. So when you export them, they're all time synced by the second. I'm just going to go straight in and show you how I sync multiple images from multiple cameras in Lightroom and have them synced in time to the second. It just makes everything so much easier when you're editing and exporting. So let's jump into it. So all you need to make this work is have a mobile phone and your cameras, and that's it. So the first thing we do is open your phone and go to this browser. It's just time.is. Time.is. And this is what we're going to use to sync all the cameras up. So the next thing you're going to do is grab each one of your cameras. With your cameras, you go ahead and you take a photo of the screen. So camera, click. Now you just need to do that with each one of your cameras that you're shooting with. You don't even have to do it at the same time. You can do this at any time during the day. You can even do it the next day, as long as your camera settings, like the time in the camera hasn't changed. We're going to go and import our files into Lightroom. Alright, so we've got our files. I've already edited a couple. Super fun dance floor from last night. Go into your gallery view and you can see these are the photos I took yesterday, and then I have the one with my other camera, and then you just need to separate each one of the cameras into its own category. Now I do this just by the text, because if you have a look at the file name here, I have it here as CT1 and CT2. They're my 2 cameras, but most cameras record the serial number, so probably an easier way to do it is just to go up to metadata, and then in one of these boxes go down and choose camera serial number, and then here is the 3 cameras I have imported at the moment. So that's one A7IV, 2 A7IV, and my DJI drone, which I didn't include in this. So select one of your cameras, and then for me it's the first shot here. Highlight that one image and then press Command A or Control A, I think, if you're on PC, and then go up to metadata. Make sure you've got all of your files synced for that one camera, remember, and go to Edit Capture Time under metadata. And here this pops up. All you're going to do is change that time and date to be exactly what that photo says. So in this case it says 12:38:38, and you can see I've already done it here. So whatever it is, say it was 12:40 or something like that. So you're going to go ahead and change it to 12:38:38, and then go change all. And then when you go to all of your photos, so let's skip down to the ceremony. Here we go, perfect example. So we've got the bride walking down the aisle, and you can see it's going to switch between each lens perfectly. So she's coming around the corner, 35mm, 35mm, and then 135mm, bang, and it's exactly synced within the second. And that goes for all of your cameras. And that's how I sync all of my cameras and photos and everything in Lightroom, so they're all timed to the second, and then when I export them in Lightroom and upload them to my Pixie set or whatever gallery you're using, they're all uploaded by the second again. So it's just way easier, it's way more professional, and it just is way less hassle. You don't have to worry about syncing your camera times, going into the menu and changing them. All you have to do is take a couple of photos at any time through the day and then do it later in post. It takes like 1 minute. So I hope that helped you guys out. Do me a favor and share this video. Hopefully it gets some views, because it's going to be a pretty helpful tip, and I'll see you guys in the next one.